Something strange in the neighborhood. Who do you call? Ghostface. No. What you want to do and who you want to call is Ghostbusters. Though you might get a call from Ghostface. But yeah, Ghostbusters. Up against Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? And of course, you got his best friend, Shaggy. And as you know, Shaggy was played by Matthew Lillard from Scream. Is Scream in this universe? Well, there's a crazy person going around. He gets unmasked. We generally see that person, and then later it's revealed, hey, it was that guy. Yeah. Matthew is Shaggy in the two movies. He did voice work for Shaggy in the games and cartoons. Zoinks! So, what does Scooby-Doo have in common with Ghostbusters? A dog. They chase ghosts. They capture ghosts. They have the mystery machine, which is a classic. There's 4 of them. The mystery gang, the 4 Ghostbusters. Technically, there is a 5th with Lewis. There is somewhat possession going on in Scooby-Doo. Not as much as Ghostbusters. Hey, maybe Ghost Rider comes along too, because there are some villains with flames and skulls. The Space Kook. Now, there's a little something interesting about Ghostbusters. There was the old sitcom, The Ghostbusters, with a very similar logo. And they had an ape friend. Then there was an animation. And then Ghostbusters came about. They had an animation called The Real Ghostbusters. So, in a sense, the Ghostbusters movie, with its very similar logo to the original, so the classic Ghostbusters, in a weird sense, because it's that time of the year, can be seen as a loose adaptation of the original Ghostbusters. You have the Ghostbusters. They go about like the classic Ghostbusters and the mystery gang. Solve crimes involving the spooky. They had a theme song, they had an animation. Ghostbusters had an animation. Scooby-Doo was an animation. Got movies. You got that wannabe short-lived show Goober and the Ghost Chasers, which wasn't original, but you got the original Ghostbusters, and then you got that weird spoof type thing with a ghost dog. Technically, he's a ghost dog. And what's another thing Scooby-Doo and Ghostbusters have in common? Slimer likes eating food. Shaggy and Scooby like eating food. And some sandwiches they have marshmallow. Ghostbusters happen in New York. Ninja Turtles are in New York. They have marshmallow on pizza. They came to be from ooze, which is a type of slime. So the Ninja Turtles are in the Ghostbusters universe because Mikey loves food. Raph is being mutated by a rabid ghost. So, and then it got crazy mutated, and there's like ghost themed episodes. They got the turtle van. So, I know in the comics, the stuff that gives Daredevil his powers, that's the same stuff that but what's to say? This company gets the ooze from underground. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out, and we got the cartoon, and then there's Origins and reboots and everything, and Ghostbusters and Scooby-Doo have had a lot of reworks as Ninja Turtles, so it makes sense. Crazy. So yeah, the original Ghostbusters and the classic Ghostbusters have a little connection. Scooby-Doo has a lot in common with the Ghostbusters. You got their transport, there's 4 of them. They've got their mascot who is a dog. And Shaggy and Scooby ate a lot. You got Slimer who ended up the Ghostbusters mascot. He eats a lot, but their dog is the terror dog. And somewhere in between, you got the Ninja Turtles and Ghost Riders driving past. Ghostface is doing crank calls. The Ghostbusters getting calls. What's your favorite scary movie? Ghostbusters. Zoinks. And at the end, they all sit down and have pizza and marshmallows for dessert. With a side of hot dogs and sandwiches. They have a big party. They get crank calls by Ghostface. And Scream 6 was in New York. The Ghostbusters returned to New York after Afterlife. Scream, Ghostface are in the same universe as the Ninja Turtles. Is your mind not blown? Wow. Well, let's see if more of your wishes are granted. More dreams come true. Don't think too much, otherwise Freddy will get you. And I'll scare you later.